So another name of the documentary, actually the show that documented the show is called Alive Off Center. So if you wanna look for it under Wreck and Shop or House of Trez, you can also look at it under Alive Off Center. That was actually the actual show that covered the documentary that Diane Martel was actually working with. So there you go, tidbit. But I'll tell you this much, that everyone here that has judged really likes when a person embodies the music and hits the lyrics or hits the beats, or you see them dancing and you're like, that guy was just dancing to the drum, and right when the snare hit, he hit the snare right when it came in. So you knew, you told the judge right there, you knew that you knew the music. So right there they know this person, he or she is not just dancing, they loving it, they are embodying it. So definitely keep in mind to always embody it, like take the time out. Don't always concentrate on a circle. Dance in a corner by yourself and just concentrate to the music. Stop trying to perform for each other. Stop that.
I think you need to lose. I think you need to lose.
Yes.
Yes.
You need a John Brown situation.
Find the law, though.
John Brown.
You need a John Brown situation.
You went in the finals.
On that and then stretch, and then we gotta move on to the next question because they need their questions answered.
Okay, there was a lot of whack dancers that dressed nice, so. Close didn't always, I mean, it was partially right. It was some people, it's true, it was some people, but it was a part of the culture. And we're not telling you to go in, that that go and buy clothes and it's down. No. Get your skills right and worry about it. You don't have the finances, don't break your head. Trying to get fly to fake the fun. Don't fake the fun.
Clothes can rip, but skills
cannot. Back then, back then, a part of the culture, a part of the hip hop culture was knowing your music, knowing your steps, knowing your dance, and looking fly.
Yes.
And whatever was hot was what people was trying to do. When there was a low life phase that happened, everybody was rocking low life, even outside of the United States. I went to Japan in 1990. I was with Ijo in 1990 with two in a room. Some Japanese kids came up to us and they knew all our stuff from reading magazines, following fashion, and knew our resume because we were dancing for Two in a Room, and Two in a Room was like, oh, and people came up to us and they were dressed fucking fly. People were dressed fly. It was just a part of the culture. Now, you want to concentrate on that? By all means, then concentrate on that. It is a part of the culture. Hip hop is a part of the culture, but thank God for like what we call like gypsy parties, the house nations, the wild pitches, and stuff like that, that created a platform for dancers to be able to go somewhere and not deal with the pretentious door. Thank God for that, because dancers tend to be, dancers are artists. Artists start off broke and then hopefully make money later on. Right? I've always told dancers, focus on your skill, but don't forget about that other skill that you're good at also, because sometimes this dancing has a time limit. You know, our stuff we work with, our bodies. You know, you don't see me dancing anymore. That was one of the first guys teaching. I got a bum knee. I don't push it too much. You know what I'm saying? But okay, and looking fly. I'm always dressed fly. I'm empty, Chris.
Got the cowboy boots.
But I work.
Tell me about your shirt.
Hey,
Tell me about your shirt. Tell me how you had your shirt. Tell me how you had your shirt.
These guys would hate him. These guys would hate on my shirt because all the girls like to me tie my dress. But going back to the culture, the fashion was a part of the culture.
Yo,
Slow
down.
Let's
Let's get past fashion for a moment.
Okay.
Let's go all the way back before that.
Yeah.
All the motherfuckers you saw with dress.
Check it out. This one answer doesn't apply. His answer, my answer, everyone, it doesn't apply for everybody. Everybody has a different mission. If you want to be a dancer who wants to do choreography and that's your goal, then by all means be there. You know what I'm saying? If you want to upper your skills and be a dope dancer in a circle in a battle, then we'll focus on that. whatever the case may be, whatever it is, at the end of the day, you're the deciding factor. I don't, you know, to me, and I think most of us here, we would want all of y'all to better your dancing as an individual and then work on the choreography. That's why this intensive is going on. You see how the classes are being taught. It's not so much routine, but steps and reference. You better yourself with that, then you can better yourself with even going. By knowing that, you can be better as a dancer and a dancer in choreography. You can be better as a dancer or become a choreographer who teaches dance. It's at the end of the day, it's your decision. There is no right or wrong to none of this. Still, you're the deciding factor. It's what you want to do. Don't knock the choreographer, don't knock the dancer, don't knock the dude who's teaching beginner versus the one who's teaching. Everyone is important in every aspect.
Except if you off beat.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how we did it. You'll never be able to reenact that because when we lived that, the culture was an embryo. Everything was new.
Everything.
If somebody never did that and we did it, that was the new shit right there. So you'll never be able to do that. But there's nothing wrong with relighting the fire. There's nothing wrong with carrying the torch. You can go and, you know, like what I do now, what I tend to do now is I try to, like, for one, I focus on that. Like, my parties are all dancer friendly. My parties are all dancer friendly. They are made for the dancer. Some dancers don't know who I am, so some think that I'm just a I like seeing